Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. This fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walkout for this man because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
A near-perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen, and he'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him. So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and in out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always from the chin, the right hand follows, and if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it. And I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold.
Ready. Fight.
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the job tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm.
Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Huge block there. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action. Oh, he might be out.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Making all these shots count. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big kick lands.
Right on the button. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, man. Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. And that's going to do it.
He's hurt bad. He's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Nightmare.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
It is a welterweight matchup between Max Holloway and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match, Son?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategies the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. He had him hurt.
Man. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's getting lit up right now, John. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, straight right. Holloway gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Punches blocked. Oh! Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway.
Big head kick lands.
Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between Robert Whittaker and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press this. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Nice punch by Whittaker. That's a Pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Khabib lands early and he lands off. Right hand punch from the clinch.
And there comes the separation now. All right, so a nice job there to Bill.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat now.
And he's up.
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Oh, nice. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of it. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so that's the end of the round.
Nice work. Nobody's hit that guy like you did before. Keep doing it. Stay on him. He's scared of you now. He's... You ready to get your back? You ready? Go, go, go.
Starting to gain some confidence here on the feet. And to that end, there's the roundhouse kick.
You know he's feeling good when he's supposed to.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on B Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. Just like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Nice punch by Whittaker. Both just digs into the punch.
He shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
So 35 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles mind.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence.
Shot right on the button.
Shots, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Whoa! Holy smokes! It's over! It's over! What a fight!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So Near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this combat.
It is a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas. Really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
I don't do that as well as you do it.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Trying to closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, big knees!
Oh, my goodness.
He's got him hurt here.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Big left hand there inside. Trying to establish that jab.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. And they separate. Well, the octagon. Back to the feet now.
Ooh, big shot land.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponent, and this looks like the start of that.
Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
I'm talking about. This was all you, man. I'm going to knock him down again.
All right, DC, here we go with the start of our second round. Jorge Gamebred Masvidal versus Nate Diaz. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the...
Oh, he solid strike to the body.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Gamebred gets back up here. Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. Now he's one of the biggest superstars in the UFC and showing that he's still got plenty of work to do.
I mean, he's got plenty of work to do, and he has the swagger, a Miami swagger, that will allow him to capture the mind and the imagination of the entire world. Masvidal is now a bona fide star.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked. What a shot to the body. He told us it was going to. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Well, the numbers continue to pile up. 54 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Well, not the greatest land percentage necessarily. 37% the accuracy thus far against Jorge Masvidal. Leg kick checked nicely by Diaz. Oh!
What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, so there. Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
And they separate. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury!
It's a luxury. I've never had one like this in my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just misses there with the left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow? He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Quick level change.
He went single, rotated outside. This dude's going for a ride. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean, honestly, I've never
I knew that was coming. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Holloway gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big hook. Oh, he might be out. Some real power shots here. Holloway's Poised kick attempt. That one was blocked. All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space. Find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon. Go to the clinch. Find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it. Oh, nice.
Continues. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, no! He got him.
What a round.
All right, take a seat, bud. That was awesome, okay? You really hurt him there. You knocked him down. He's almost ready to go, okay? This round, I want him out of there.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a...
You ready? You ready?
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Can't take any of those. You better check.
Oh, big left hook there. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high cross. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Holloway. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Nightman.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Robert Whitaker and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh! Nice liver shot lands.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Whitaker. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Kick to the body by Whitaker. there by Gamebred. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price. Oh, that is a killer jab there from Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Big picture, might be the best boxer on this roster.
I mean, he may just be the best boxer on this roster from Miami, Florida, Cuban heritage, a guy that personifies Miami, and he's putting on a Miami-type of performance tonight. Flashy and beautiful. Great job by Jorge. Oh, nice jab.
Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, take it for life.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Shot is blocked there by Robert Whittaker.
Nice hook by Masvidal.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy.
Nice liver shot lands. Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Starting to do some really significant damage. Oh! Final seconds of round one. Oh, he might be out. And just like that, the fight is over.
Over. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. So here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself thinking in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA.
Quick entry again,
man,
that
was a great single.
Oh!
He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. By way of the TKO, there he is, the UFC welterweight champion of the world, celebrating with his team, and that is a celebration, folks, that figures to continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the Nightman.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.